It's been a few weeks since Brittney Griner has been officially sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison after she pled guilty for bringing in vape cartridges full of cannabis oil into a Russian airport, which, just a reminder to everyone, is against the law in Russia. And we've, of course, seen so many people in the mainstream media begging for Brittney Griner to be released, saying this isn't fair. She's being improperly detained. We should do something. Joe Biden, do something about this, as well as all the WNBA activists as well. Even though I, along with many others, probably don't think Brittney Griner should spend 9 years in jail for this, the fact is she did this crime, and it's laughable that this happened to Brittney Griner, that she's begging to come home to America after what she said about the national anthem. And it's brought up all this stuff again. Brittney Griner national anthem comments resurface online. I honestly feel we should not play the anthem during our season. I think we should take that much of a stand. I don't mean any disrespect to our country. I have pride in our country, but I'm going to protest regardless. I'm not going to be out there for the national anthem. If the league wants to continue to play it, that's fine. It'll be all season long. I'll not be out there. I feel like more are probably going to do the same thing. I can only speak for myself. And so, of course, she's getting fucking destroyed for that. A lot of people making jokes about how many times she's going to hear the Russian national anthem over the next 9 years.
I will be look, I'll be honest. As much as I don't want to laugh at this situation, it's fucking hilarious. It is so beautiful. How many times have we sit there and we've seen these woke celebrities, these woke athletes talk shit about America while they're benefiting from America, and then we say what would happen to them, throw them over in these other countries where they have no rights and they have no privileges and all of that. And we've said it so many times, and now you're seeing it happen in real time. This moron, Brittney Griner, and the morons that are crying for her and saying how much they we just want her home and we want her home. These are anti-Trump people. And we all know, again, I'll continue to make the point, if Trump was president, you wouldn't have your war in Ukraine, all you Ukraine flying people, your flags and all of that. You wouldn't have your war in Ukraine, and Brittney Griner would have already been home. But at least we don't have mean tweets. So I am going to say, just for the people that didn't want mean tweets, you gave up Brittney Griner's rights, and you now have a war in Ukraine, but you don't have mean tweets, so you get what you deserve. And I have no sympathy anymore. I'm tired of sympathizing for someone that hates my guts and hates your guts and hates this country. You get what you deserve, so fuck them.
Yeah, and one of the tweets went viral about this, saying exactly that. It was Tomi Lahren. On the bright side, Brittney Griner won't have to endure our national anthem for 9 whole years. What a win for her. And she is working over at Outkick. She's doing a show for Outkick now, and she fired back at the WNBA Players Association president, who once again is blaming sexism and unequal pay for what happened to Brittney Griner.
So those who are trying to blame the WNBA pay gap for Griner going to Russia, Griner getting busted, and Griner getting sentenced, you may be smoking more than vape cartridges containing hash oil. I'll tell you that.
But the reality is, you know, she's over there because of a gender issue, pay inequity. I played in Russia for 4 years. I played in Poland for 1 year. I played in China for 2 years. We go over there to supplement our incomes. And quite frankly, we go over there to maintain our game.
That was the head of the WNBA Players Union whining about the pay disparity between NBA and WNBA players. You know, she correctly noted NBA players make about 44 times what the average WNBA player makes, but she incorrectly implies this is due to sexism. No, wrong. It's due to the fact that, sorry, not sorry, people don't watch the WNBA on TV, in person, on a plane, on a train, on a bus, or on purpose. According to the World Network, on average,
and it's absolutely true. It's what we've been saying forever, right? Like, you can make all the arguments you want. Nobody wants to watch the WNBA. Nobody pays to. No one does anything. Like, Tomi Lahren's absolutely 100% right on this.
That was so good. That was so good. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, there's a reason nobody cares about it. There's a reason nobody talks about it. And the only thing the WNBA is good for is roasting and making fun of it. That's it. Brittney Griner 100% deserves the situation that she, he, it, we, they has put themselves in. I don't know what the fuck it identifies as, I'm not sure anybody does, but yeah, I look, no sympathy for people that, you know, wanted Trump gone for mean tweets, and now you're begging for Joe Biden to do something. Joe Biden doesn't know where he's at any point in the day, and you expect him to get involved in something like this? Come on, man.
It's statements like this why the WNBA will never, ever grow. Now, newsflash, this is the 26th year of the WNBA. They never made a profit. If you go back to Bill Russell's and Wilt Chamberlain's day, guess what? All of these NBA players had outside jobs in the offseason. They decided to actually go and do that. Nobody told them they had to do it, but they decided that they wanted to do it. It's the same thing with the WNBA. Brittney Griner could have went anywhere in the world, but, you know, she wanted to go to Russia. She wanted to actually bring in the vape cartridges into Russia, but it's a gender pay gap thing. I don't believe in equal outcomes. I believe in equal opportunity. The NBA gave the WNBA an opportunity, and the WNBA has completely failed. They have not grown their league. They make statements like this that really are just going to turn people off. It's insane.
It is. It's so funny. Love it. Now, Beardo, I know you're a big WNBA fan. This is the reason we brought you to Geeks and Gamers and Sports Wars. You have a lot of knowledge and
I'm an expert.
Information. So what are your thoughts on this situation that's probably deeply affected you as a fan of WNBA?
You guys kind of covered most of it pretty well. I think one thing I can add is if you want to look at it through a conspiracy theory lens, it's a conspiracy. If you want to look at it through that lens, Brittney Griner, she almost, how do I say this? She's doing the Biden administration and the Democrat Party their work for them. How much do you think that they actually might like this? The fact that this plays right into their whole Russia bad card. They've been playing Russia bad since Trump was in office. So this, you know, all of their white knighters and SJWs, this just makes the Russia bad argument all the more powerful. And they're like, you see what they're doing to Brittney Griner, a black woman? Let's give more money to Ukraine because Russia's bad. And like they didn't have to do anything for it. Like Brittney Griner did all of the work for them. So they're just using it. So I mean, she's been there since February. Like this is just playing into that whole Russia bad, adding fuel to the fire. The Democrat Party might like the fact that she's over there right now. It's just fueling that Ukraine good, Russia bad. But that's a conspiracy.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I was like, where is he going with this? And I was like, okay, that was really good.